feel like everything's already been said. Welcome and thank you for being here today on what promises to be an unforgettable moment for the members of the 80th class of the Peace Corps in the Eastern Caribbean. Since the first day that we landed in this beautiful federation, St. Kitts and Nevis has been warm with both meanings of the word and welcoming. Sure, there's been a lot of heat, a lot of mosquitoes, a lot of dialect to adjust to, but there's also been a lot of friendly personalities, welcoming attitudes, and who can forget the natural beauty of the country, with the lush mountains on one side and gorgeous ocean on the other. There have also been completely different sense of breathtaking on our ride with the reckless bus drivers on the island. One of the Peace Corps slogans is, "How far will you go?" in reference to how far you will go to serve your country. Well, in actual distance, we may not have gone as far as some of the other countries that the Peace Corps serves in, but in our actions, both what we have and have not done, by being here today, having been sworn in officially now, I can say that we've all gone very far indeed by leaving our friends, our families, our homes, and everything that made up our lives to make new ones here. We all believe that we want to make the world a better place, but what sets us apart is that we don't believe that change needs to be on a large scale to make a difference, which is why I think each of us in the class of EC80 strives to make at least a small difference, even if that simply means bringing a smile to the face of a petition child. In the past 7 weeks of training especially, we've learned a lot. And not to take away from our wonderful instructors, but a lot of it has been outside of the classroom. Little things that have helped set us apart from the tourists, and little things that have added up to make a big difference. Will has learned where and where not to sit on the bus. Tiffany has fit in well with her petition timing, and that is my nice way of saying try to be on time. And I am learning to come to terms with the thousands of monkeys that are taking over. I think special thanks need to go out to all of our incredible trainers for having the patience to teach us the invaluable skills that we're going to carry with us throughout the next 2 years and afterwards. And from working with schools and youth development to safety, security, and health, to program management and NGO development, we have learned a lot from you. Special thanks also go out to all of the wonderful community members who opened up their homes to us and shared their meals, their family events, their church events, their friends, conversation, and time. Your kindness has been priceless, and I know that all of us have cherished the last 7 weeks with you. On behalf of my fellow EC80 members, I would especially like to extend an extremely grateful thank you to our on-island Peace Corps staff, especially to Mavis, to Michelle, and to Vicki, all of who were sick at various times and have been extremely helpful and worked really hard to help us all through training. I know that we can all say we've been waiting for this day for a really, really long time, and I think some of us are still in disbelief. This ceremony has been a little bittersweet because of the loss of 3 of our trainees due to unfortunate circumstances. But I can simply say that the rest of us will have to pry away, because after everything we've been through to get here, and honestly, we're all in love with the Federation now. And I think that the only thing that we can say we're sad about is that each new day means that it's one less day for us to spend here. That being said, we look forward to spending the next 2 years being a part of your communities, ranging from St. Paul's to Tabernacles to Gingerland, and working together for our common goals. We all come from a multitude of different educational and professional backgrounds, along with a variety of life experiences that we're all eager to share. We have all undergone extensive training in the past few weeks in order to prepare ourselves for immersion in the wonderful communities of St. Kitts and Nevis, and to learn about your culture. While we all have individual personalities and skills, we all share a common goal of making a difference in our time here. We look forward to collaborating in order to integrate and meet your goals, and we look forward to challenging yet unforgettable life experiences involved in this cultural exchange. We're pleased to have the honor of representing the Peace Corps in the Eastern Caribbean. Thank you.